Hello everybody, my name is Retroliser and welcome back to what I think might be the final episode of Professor Layton and the Curious Village, since we... Who the hell's this girl doing here? Who the hell's this girl doing here? My English is failing miserably. But anyway, we are currently climbing up the huge tower in St. Mystere, and quite frankly, it is amazing that these people are even here. Who is this woman?
Fancy meeting you here, dearie.
How'd you like to try a little puzzle I made up? Yeah, how on earth did that happen? Yes.
Yum, yum, yum.
Quit whispering amongst yourselves and try out my puzzle, it's a humdinger. Well, no, I'd rather not. Oh no. You've placed one joker and 4 aces with different suits face down on a table. Use the hints below to determine the position for each card. The club is to the immediate right of the heart. Neither the diamond nor the joker is next to the spade. Neither the joker nor the diamond is next to the club. Neither the diamond nor the spade is next to the heart. Well, let's try this first. First, to the immediate right of the heart, so we'll put those two together. Now, neither the diamond nor the joker are next to the spade, so we'll put that in the middle here. Now, neither the joker nor the wait. No, that's not good. So, oh dear. Already we've hit a problem. Let's have a quick check of the other hints. Right, neither the diamond nor the spade is next to the heart. Okay. So, chances are pop those over here, maybe? Let's have a look. Right, joker is not next to the club. Actually, maybe... Let's have a look. Immediate right of the heart. Neither the diamond nor the spade is next to the heart. This is a most intriguing puzzle. Let's have a look. Let's try everything over here. Right. Spade is next to the heart. Right. Well, what about this? Right, let's have a look. Club is to the immediate right of the heart. That's correct. Neither the diamond nor the joker next to the spade. Ah. That is... Yes. Oh dear. Right. Neither the joker nor the diamond are next to the club. Okay, wait a minute. What about anything... Right, neither the diamond nor the spade is next to the heart. This is actually quite puzzling. So, maybe if I plonk that there. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so let's try and figure out what's on the left, if there is anything. In fact, what about this? What about this alternative? So let's have a look. Club. Neither the diamond nor the joker are next to the club, so move that across. Spade. So neither the diamond nor the joker are next to the spade. That's good. Neither the diamond or the spade. That should be it, I think. Club is next to the heart. Diamond and joker are not next to the spade. Joker and diamond are not next to the club, and the diamond and the spade are next to the heart, so that should be... Wait a minute. The heart. Just want to check that. That should be it. Yeah. I hope.
That should do it.
Hey! Huzzah for me.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Or following the evidence. Principles of logic, yes. That's the answer, alright. Well, have a nice day then, I guess. How she followed us in here is beyond me. Oh well. Let's see if we can find hint coins anywhere. There's one. But nothing as of yet. In terms of, well, in fact, let's actually head up to... Oh, look at that! That is a beautiful picture of us. Unfortunately, that doesn't really tell us much about anything else. Oh well. Let's try all of the windows first. None. Matters not. On to the next door. Just like I thought, there's another puzzle. Ah, that's great. Haven't you learned by now? No puzzle is without an answer. Now we simply need to find that answer. Here, allow me to do it for you. Welcome to puzzle 99. Quintuple 3. Right. Use each of the numbers 1 through 9 exactly once to fill in the blanks and complete this equation. 0, 0, 0 minus 0, 0, 0 equals 3. Right, okay. This is going to be an intriguing one. So it's a numerical puzzle. And I need... Well, let's try the very obvious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Minus 6,000... No, that's not going to work. No, wait, it might. 6,789. Right, let's figure this out. So, 12,000 minus 6,000, that's 6,334. Then we minus the 700, that is 5,645, I hope. Let me quickly check that. 12,000, 6,000, that's good, let's check, right. In fact, I'll actually do that, so I don't have anything to write down on. Oh, well, matters not. 6,000, that's good, 6,345, 700, so 5,645, that's good, yes, 5,645, then minus that, 5,000, this is really hurting my brain. Oh wait, a pencil, perfect. No paper, nope, wait. Aha, perfect, right, where was I? Ah yes, 5,645 minus... Where was I? That's after minusing the 700. So if I was to minus the 80, that would make it... It's not even going to be close. So let's see. In fact, I could actually get a hint. I might as well. At its core, this is a simple math problem, so... math. Right, the leftmost digit in the upper number is 4. Okay. Well, that actually helps out everything, I think. We make games, I think. Actually, no it doesn't. For example, for both solutions, there are 2 possible solutions. Okay. Left is the leftmost digit of the bottom number. Okay. Okay, well that's good enough for me, so maybe I should just get this third one. This is the last hint you're going to get. For the top number, going from left, the first 3 digits are 4, 1, 2. Hey, that should be enough for me, so let's go and drop these back down here. That's why I went wrong originally. Because, I didn't count the amount of digits. It's still going to remain as a 5-digit number. Right, well, with that in mind, let's try this again. Fold my paper in half. Right. 412, which means minus that 7. That will knock it down to, well, in fact, let me just put this down. 412, question mark, minus 7,000 equals 342. Right, 342. We'll need to remember that. Then we need to think 342 question mark. What next? Well, let's think. I need to then knock off the 4 down to 3, or at least a number that's close to it. So let's consider. Let's see, what do I have? I don't have a 0, so I can't do that. Yes, this is certainly annoying me. Wait a minute. Right, I've already gotten rid of the one that's directly above 7, so I've got to go and get rid of the 342 that we've got thus far. So 34,200. Well, 2 and then 2 question marks. So let's try 5. No, let's try This is going to be an intriguing one. Let's see. Let's try 8. Because that'll knock it down to... that'll then knock it down to 3, 3, 4, and then 2 question marks, I think. Yes, that should work. Yes, 2 question marks. So, if I was then... Oh dear, that's not going to work. Right. No, this is okay. Maybe if I was to use... This could work. That looks... Right, let's try that. 41,000... Yes, 41,259. Right, okay, so minus 7,000, that would make it 34,259. Then minus the 800, that would make it 33,004. Then we minus the 6. That would make it, let me see, well, minus the 60, that is. That would make it 33,390. Right. And then, of course, we get rid of the 3. And that would make it 96. Right, well, what if I swapped the bottom numbers over? That couldn't work, possibly.
There we go.
Nope, it's wrong, unfortunately.
Oh, how embarrassing.
I'm checking my calculations, thank you very much, and I'm doing quite well, I think. I'm just a little bit confused. I just need to go and do my calculations once more, unfortunately. Might as well try. After all, it is my gateway to winning this game. We hope. Now, let's see. Okay, let's see. I was doing so well as well. Just to go and think about it. So, yes, this is Oh dear. I've drawn a blank, unfortunately. Okay, no, you know what? No, don't give up yet, Retro. I can at least think this through. Again, one more time. So... Right, let's see what I've got. I've got 412, that one's perfectly fine. 7. Well, and it's literally a difference of about 60 something, 63. So let's think about this. 412. Meh. I really have no idea anymore. At all. Let me think. Where's my pencil? Right, where were we? Right, 4. In fact, you know what? Let's go and start from where we've where I've just randomly put those. 41286 minus 7,000. Whoops, 7,935. Right. Let's see. So that's down to 34,286. Then that's crossing off the 7. Then 900. That would knock it down to 34386. Knock Knock that off. Knock off the 3. That would make it 3, 4, 3, 5, and then knock off the other 5, and that's 1. So that's not right either. This is certainly proving hard. Let's have a look. What about it's the 4 that it's that 3, 4. That can't be right, can it? Wait, have I made a mistake? Let me have a look. Right, let me just try this once more. 41,286 minus the 7,000, so that's the 41,000 that'll be affected. So minus 7,000 from that, so that would make it 34. Yes, that's correct. Minus the 9. Aha! That's where I went wrong. Minus the 9, that would make it 33,003. That was where I went wrong. Now, where was I? 33,086. Right, that's good. 35, that makes it... I think, let me think. That makes it 35. Get rid of the 35, so that'll make it 50. And then 1. 33351. What if I was to go and flip those round? Wait a minute. Flip them round.
That should do it.
Huzzah! I got there eventually,
Critical
after 20
thinking is
minutes.
the key to success.
Jesus Christ, I took forever. There are 2! Okay, fair enough. What's this? Creativity and persistence, Luke. As long as you have these, no puzzle is beyond your reach. You were thinking, do you remember that picture we found in Lady Dahlia's room? Yes. Yes, that would... Yes. That's because they're the same. Aha, let's have a look. The craftsmanship of it, yeah. See? Yeah. Told you. Yes, it did. It caused, yes. Oh dear. My first, my last, and only. Indeed, the Baron arranged for the construction of a robot for Flora that was identical to his late wife. But he decided to change the personality, and so Lady Dahlia was created. However... Oh, I think they must. Well, to be fair, considering the fact that they are probably the most standoffish creations I've ever met. Because as soon as I even talk to one of them, they demand that I get them their precious puzzles. So quite frankly, I think that, you know, they have no heart. They're evil. Oh, we're getting there. Let's see what this one is. Puzzle 100. 7 squares. Your task is to draw lines between the pins on this board to form 7 squares. The 7 squares do not have to be uniform in size, but you can only use each pin once. Alrighty then, give it a shot. Well, this is just dynamite, isn't it? So, squares, which means 4-sided shape. Which means I am going to have to be incredibly smart, which is something that I don't have. Most of the squares you make will be tilted 45 degrees and their sizes will vary as well. Start by looking for pins you can connect to create squares at a diagonal. Sure, I guess. I mean, I can make that, and then that, and then that, and then that. There you go. I've made squares, see? Oh, is that wrong? You can only use each pin once. Okay, fair enough. I've got to form 7 squares. Ah, they must intersect. That's the thing about this puzzle. They must intersect to create even more. Watch. For example, I've created this big square, okay? Now, what if I was to then do this? That would actually fuck it up. Right. Okay, this is actually a lot more confusing than I expected. I still need to make squares. Wait, no, I think I might actually have something. Watch. Watch this. Oh wait, I can't use another pin. I can't use that one again. Ah, now this is actually quite a difficult one, unfortunately. Right. 45 degrees to the side. Well, let's try this again. Then another over here. Right, okay, so far I've made 2 small ones on the corner. Then you've got the 2 smaller ones on the inside. Then you've got the big one. So, try this one. Right, how many do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 squares. That is not good. Nope! I can make another. Seven squares. Perfect. That is 7 squares.
There we go.
What do you mean that's wrong?
Oh, how
Oh,
embarrassing.
fuck you, game. You want more specifics? Alright, here's the location of one of the squares. Connect the 4 pins in the top left corner to form a tiny square. Just so you know, this is the only square on the board that isn't tilted. What? Okay. Wait, it was the top left, wasn't it? Top left corner. So that's the only one that doesn't get made. So, now what? I'm still making pretty much the same sort of pattern, you know. That's made, what has that made? I have no idea. Anyway, where was I? This is most intriguing. Okay, so I've made 3 squares. Unfortunately, that's pretty much all I can make at the moment. What about this one? There we go. And then another one here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Right. I'm still... Wait a minute. You can only use each pin once. Does this mean I've got to use every pin? Ooh, hello. What about this one here? That looks a little bit wonky. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I think I might have messed up a little bit. No, this is, I wish Refund was here. At least then he'd probably have an idea on what the hell I'm meant to do. Right, let's try this again. It doesn't say whether I've got to use every pin or not. Let's try this. The largest square contains the pin that's third from the top on the left column and the bottom pin from the far right column. Right. Wait a minute, right. Let me just, largest contains the pin that's third from the top on the left column, right? And the bottom pin from the far right. So, third from the top, which would be here, I believe. And then... No, that can't be right. Let me have a check again. Largest square, third from the top, on the left, right, and the bottom pin from the far right. I have no idea what it means by that. This is awful. I have truly no idea what I'm meant to do now. I thought originally, you know, I could make squares by using, you know, the squares on the other side, but no. Right, wait a minute. Let me just read that again. Third from the top on the left column, and the bottom pin on the far right. Does it mean like this? And then down here? No, that's not right. That can't be right. No. I need to make squares, equilateral squares. That's one, I guess. But I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing now anymore. I'm just making random squares. Look. Squares. Square. There you go. And another square. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. Wait. Is that it? I used all pins. Wait. Between pins, 7 squares do not have to be uniform in size, but I can only use each pin once. Is that it? Is that all of them?
There we go. Another puzzle solved.
Let me just get this straight. The whole purpose of this was to use every single pin. It did not mention that. It did not mention that. That puzzle is broken. Yes, quite. Other than, yes, the whole place is rather bare. Perhaps that is why. Ah! Ah, I see. Well, it doesn't really make sense. This is meant to be about brains, isn't it? Anyway, at least your theory about the, where are we? Oh dear. We'll reach the top floor? I think you may be right. Come on, let's hurry. Well, sure, I guess, but... What a bloody ball ache. Now. What? What have you found? A house! Who would have suspected a charming cottage like this here? And the lights are on. Someone is home. And I would assume it is Flora. Since there's no one else that it could possibly be. So, let's go inside and of course save. Because I've wasted enough time. Truly, enough time. Right, onwards. So, in we go. You've reached the top of the tower. Continue into the house or return to the village to explore more. Nope, I'm going to end it here. Continue into the house. I'm going to find out what's going on. Is it not obvious, Luke? It's the golden apple. Ooh, pretty. The stuff in here has to be worth gazillions, so it's nice to know that you don't know... This must be... yeah. Oh, most likely. Ah.
It's you!
It's a pleasure to meet you, Flora Reinhold.
Ah! What's this? What's going on here?
My boy, what you see here is the golden apple herself.
Indeed. Remember, his most valuable treasure, that does not have to take the form of a physical object. It could be a living person too. Is it not obvious? The Baron didn't write the will to find a successor to his fortune. His true aim was to find a worthy guardian for his daughter, and he was willing to put his whole fortune on the line to do so. My name is Flora. I've been waiting here in the tower for so long. Well, how old are you now? Ah, yes. He told me that I should wait here until someone from outside St. Mystere came for me. Papa said that whoever came for me would be someone I could trust with my life. Indeed. Hello. Sounds like Dom, Paolo, Perlo, thingamajiggy.
What's going on?
Is it not obvious?
Oh,
Aha!
here I come.
Woohoo! Oh dear.
Ready or not?
This is not good at all.
Ah, follow me.
Onwards and upwards. This is bad. This is truly bad. Follow me! We must evacuate this tower immediately. Is it not obvious? He's trying to demolish the building. Well done, Professor.
Luke, go ahead without us. I have an idea. We're fine. Go on.
Move!
It's all right, dear. This way.
Start running. Is it not obvious? We're going to find a way out. Just wait a moment, Flora. Nah, he is going to create something absolutely magnificent. A hang glider, most likely. Yes, I will be taking that, thank you very much. Just make sure to hold on to it. We would not like you to start disrobing just yet. Right, out we go. There we go. A hang glider, just as I suspected. Uh-oh. He's coming for us.
Layton, I'll smash you right out of the sky!
Jesus Christ. He is quite mad. Oh, he's gone.
No! This isn't over yet, Layton! Just you wait! One day, I will have my revenge on you!
Yes, well, you just bugger off, will you, please, Don? Just go away.
Hold tight.
Ooh! He's going to be going to hospital. Whew. And there goes the tower. Well, that was most certainly an intriguing way to end the game. Hopefully she's alright. Aha! Welcome back. Oh. Ah! An apple. Yes, well. Do you remember that awful noise we heard the first time we visited? Well, no. But... what? Ah! I see. Well, treasure doesn't have to be... Wait, what? I do believe a fortune is hidden somewhere in this town, but the Baron would need to hide it somewhere only the golden apple would know to look. I see. So, she's not the golden apple? No, she must be. There was a birthmark and everything, not a tattoo. Ah, it's the portrait. Yes, well. Is it not obvious? The golden apple is right here. Just above her breast. There you go. See? A hidden switch in the shape of an apple. Now, let's see what we've revealed. Aha! Now, that is a most intriguing puzzle. Whoa! Whew! Wisdom wasn't the only thing Baron Reinhold required of potential guardians for his daughter. You saw it too, did you not? That peculiar mark on her neck. That's not her neck! That only appeared once she laughed. In other words, Baron Reinhold set out one last requirement for the potential inheritor to his fortune, a person who would keep her happy. Exactly. To that person and that person only would Baron Reinhold reveal the location of his actual fortune. Indeed, and it is a most beautiful... Hello. Flora, you've made it here at last. Ah, it's a recording. My dear Flora, has the village watched over you as I would have? I built Saint Mystère for you so that you would never have to know true loneliness. Well, to be fair, Bruno did the actual building, but that's besides the point. In any case, if you've come this far, I suppose it's safe to assume my plan was a success. My greatest regret is that I'm not here to see you become a young woman, but please know that I want nothing more than for you to be happy. Whether the person by your side right now can give you that or not is up to you, I suppose. And to you who have found your way to my daughter's side, you have my heartiest congratulations. Few could make it through the barrage of puzzles I set before you. I imagine a person of your abilities has already caught on, but allow me to reveal Saint Mystère's secret. Is it not obvious? Recently I was told by my physician that I don't have much time left on this earth. I can come to terms with dying, but the thought of leaving my only child alone in the world torments me. This is why I've commissioned Bruno to construct Saint Mystère. At least this way, she'll be safe and protected enough until she's old enough to venture to the outside world. Streets and buildings are the bones of a village, but its heart is the people who live in it. This is why I asked Bruno to create all the villages here, as well as all the puzzles hidden within them. I've asked Matthew to make news of my death public only once Flora has grown past childhood. So, stranger, how does my beautiful little flower look now? I imagine she is blossoming into adulthood. Equally important to me is finding someone, not funding, to whom I can entrust both my daughter and my fortune. This is why the inhabitants of Saint Mystère are constantly testing the knowledge of the visitor. If you've made it this far, it must mean that you possess both wisdom and dedication to my daughter. So that's why they were so standoffish. That's why they were constantly bombarding me with puzzles. It makes sense now. I am confident that you will take good care of my fortune and Flora. This is why everything in this room, the whole of my fortune, belongs to you now. When you remove it from here, Saint Mystère will complete the objective for which it was created. I imagine the inhabitants will fall into a deep sleep from which they are never to awaken. Well, not disappear, it will merely be shut down. Indeed. Which would mean all these people will cease to exist. I leave it to you, brave traveller. Draw the curtain on Saint Mystère and lay this lifeless village to rest. Above all else, take care of my precious daughter. She's in your hands now. Yes. Indeed. Well then, that is what we shall do. We shall not touch a single penny. It's watched me grow up. I want Saint Mystère, my village, to stay just as it is, forever. Then so shall it be. What do you wish? What is your wish? There we go. Everything has been solved. But what is the golden apple's wish? Are you sure this is quite all right, madam? Certainly, if leaving will make Flora happy, I'd like nothing more than to see her off with a smile. Ah, yes. What a happy ending. And it seems that we have gained a brand new companion for the Professor. That of Flora Reinhold. And there we go. Off into the distance St. Mystere goes. Left behind forevermore.
Little village.
Intriguing.
What an astonishing village that was, Professor Layton. Does this mean you'll be gracing the front page of the London Times again sometime soon?
No, Luke. St. Mystere's secret must stay between us.
Huh? Why do you say that?
You'll see, my dear boy. We don't want people to make a spectacle of Flora.
Indeed.
That wouldn't be right.
Of course. Always thinking of others.
That's a true gentleman for you.
One must always put a lady's needs first. That's what a gentleman does.
Well, that was a most interesting adventure. And I do believe we'll be just driving off into the sunset now, back to London. Never been there, actually. Maybe I should sometime. But it matters not. Puzzle Master Akira Targo. This is the man who caused all of my pain. And you know what? I'm fine with that. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of Professor Layton and the Curious Village, and quite frankly, I would like to go and take back everything bad that I've said about it. At least they were able to go and explain the behaviour of all the villagers. And of course explain why they constantly bombarded me with tons of puzzles that I did not like. All is forgiven. Level 5, I am truly sorry. But you have made a good game here. Albeit I still don't like the fact that the puzzles just make me feel so inept at life. But hey, at least I was able to get through with minimal amounts of puzzles made. Well, solved. But I've done it. I was at least able to go and solve those. Enough to win. So, thank you for at least giving it an easy setting. But anyway, what a wonderful way to go and end that. Ah, there we go. Puzzle creation, Akira Targo, Shin Onodera, I think, and Mu Nempei, or Nempai. But it matters not. I'd like to go and thank you all very much for accompanying me on this particular adventure. Yes, I've been doing nothing but complaining along the entirety of the way. But hey, it has been, well, at least now it's been worth it. Because quite frankly, before it wasn't. But hey, I've been able to stick to it. I've been able to get through the entirety of the game, and you know what? I think I will actually make sure to give it a try when it comes to the next game, which I'm not actually sure which one it is. I've got quite a few collected ready for playing. I've got The Last Spectre, The Diabolical Box, and The Unwound Future. Unfortunately, I don't have anything for the 3DS, like the Miracle Mask. So, yes, unfortunately, those will have to wait. But of course, I have 3 games more to play of this. But anyway, I think it's time to, of course, go and end it there, ladies and gentlemen, because I have very little else for me to say. I think I've actually been able to talk through the entirety of the credits too, possibly. Maybe? No? Oh dear. Well, that is most annoying. Oh well. Ugh. Just, Are you gonna hurry up? Nope, I don't believe... No, it's not gonna hurry up. I could at least hurry up the credits. That would, be really nice, because I'd like to see if there's anything hidden afterwards. Oh well, patience is everything, I guess. Just, I don't have any left. So, please, oh god. Flora is bad at cooking, it seems. Christopher Miller as Professor Layton, and Luke as Lanny Manella. Oh, that sounds like a female name, I believe. Oh well, I'll have to go and check that later. Ah yes, it's that moron again. Oh well. Oh, god, my neck hurt. Oh god. That felt like a really bad kidney pain, that. Oh well, matters not. Let's see. Who else do we have? They're all from Japan, or at least in terms of their surnames. So I would assume... Well, they're not... Well, that's a bit of a generalisation. Aha! Special thanks. That means we're close to the end. Huzzah for me. I hope. Ah yes, there's Stacken. Produced in cooperation with Akira Targo Research Institute Incorporated and Nintendo. Production and copyright by... Well, developed by Level 5, published by Nintendo, naturally. It is the Nintendo DS. Duh. Oh well, matters not. Let's see what we've got. The end. Is that it? Great. Just great, I guess. Aha, to be continued. In a later game. Probably the Diabolical Box. Unfortunately, that was a bit naff. Though you've reached the story's end, Professor Layton and the Curious Village is far from over. Really? How many puzzles did you solve? About 80-something? Precisely 120 puzzles are hidden throughout the town, so why not try to complete every puzzle? Also, be sure to check the bonuses selection section. Fulfill certain conditions to unlock more bonus content. Your game will save now. When you continue, you will resume play at the top of the tower. I see. Well, I will save that, and I'll keep that for later. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to, of course, completely end it here. Because we are out of time. In fact, it's been going on for almost 50 minutes now. And, of course, that's game over for me. I'm not really going to try and solve all the puzzles. That's just not really my forte. I'm not a completionist. And if anybody wanted to do that, they could go and watch The Completionist. And he'd probably do a better job of it than me. But anyway, if you wish to go and watch more, if you have the time, I mean, I've taken up a lot of it, then please do check what's in the selection boxes on my left. Or go to the channel itself, there is plenty available. And of course, it is now time for me to say, ta-ta, and have a nice evening.